probably liking it in the Crom matchup.
Yeah, I could see that. Fishing Rod being good against the recovery or lack thereof.
That's one of those things where people will meme like, oh, just Fishing Rod Crom, but like that actually works. Like,
yeah, no, for sure. It's like it requires. He just immediately went for Fishing Rod, by the way.
So yeah, PowPow's gonna want to look to break that up a lot if he sees like Fishing Rod camping off stage.
Yeah, I feel like Isabelle can't do much to Sonic because of just the difference in speed.
Definitely.
And you know, I could say the same thing for against Crom, but it's a different kind of speed. But I'd like to see Isabelle versus Crom and then Sonic and Fox battle it out if SNooFL and Panda want to be as effective as they can for what their personal matchups would be.
Definitely. Doing the homing attack off stage into the back air.
God, that back air hits so
waited
hard.
on that too.
He really did.
He's like, oh, you're not going to throw out an option. I guess I'll just back air you and we'll move on with our day.
And I know back air is like frame 16 or somewhere around there. I think that's what it was in PM, and it's like the slowest back air in that game. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's like not far off in this game. It's a really slow back air.
Yeah, I don't know much about Sonic, but it honestly just eats a lot of moves too, which is super cool.
Oh, for sure.
Honestly, but if you play PlayStation All-Stars,
Battle Royale, absolutely.
I get like super big vibes from that cat character from Isabelle. When I see like her up tilt and like her jab and stuff.
Oh, the Princess Cat or like Cake Cat or whatever her name is.
No. The like meme cat that's like a PlayStation mascot.
Oh, yeah.
Big time, but like they honestly almost play the same too. The way like pellets match like the shurikens. But anyway, evening the game too. It's 2 stocks to 2 on each team, which is.
Yeah, but we're seeing Fox at high percents and as well as Sonic. Well, Sonic's at mid percents, but like, yeah, Fox needs to be really careful right now because against Crom especially, it's just like that happens. the fact that his F tilt hits below ledge is crazy to me.
It's so good.
He has so much in this game.
And like, you can just like retreat and use that F tilt super wisely, and you'll catch so many ledge options.
Can I be real with you? I think Villager is way better than Isabelle.
Oh, me too.
Like, way better. I think Planted Lloyd Rocket is never mind.
Oh.
Not hot garbage in doubles.
Okay, I don't know if they like labbed that out or SNooFL's awareness is just actually godlike.
That was god tier.
That was so good.
That was actually
He knew the angle. He knew everything.
I was literally about to say Planted Lloyd Rocket is hot trash, and then he was like, hang on, this is doubles? It's a good support. Chop him in half.
Like, it's trash, but it does have its uses. But honestly, Villagers just apply so much pressure sometimes. Although in doubles, it can be
detrimental.
Yeah, it can be a little like frustrating sometimes. Oh, and that could have been really bad.
Slapped him with a broom. Yo, this is. I'm gonna be real. I don't see Isabelle making a 2v1 comeback in almost any matchup, and especially against these guys.
Not when these characters will not let him breathe.
Yeah, you're just.
Yeah, back air will do it. The
so
balloon's
sad.
extending the hitbox and just letting that back air clean house.
She looked so sad. She looks so betrayed by her balloons.
Dude, it's the worst when you see like the Pokemon with Pokemon Trainer get like beat on because you see her cover her eyes like while they're getting wailed on.
That's sad.
It's really sad.
I like when Pichu or Pikachu whiff grab and they get like, ah, they're like they know what's coming.
But I also love when Isabelle gets dubs, like she has that cheeky smile on her face. And that's nice. That's real nice. I don't see much adjustment being made by Red Team. Maybe Panda will switch back to Villager.
Switch to Villager.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think, especially in doubles, like when there's so much interaction taking place around you at all times, I feel like Villager's frame 3 nair is just really good for getting yourself out of situations, but also just diffusing situations with your teammate.
Yeah, if you're in that situation, you can just like stop, and it's just like I am spinning slowly at you. Well, not slowly because it comes out so fast, but you know what I mean.
Definitely.
There he is. Yep, Villager comes out.
Ooh. Okay.
No, it's just the echoes.
Yeah, you don't see him stacked that often, honestly.
I don't like it.
No.
I don't like it because I'm already used to non-stacked. So like Mewtwo's like in a different row in a different spot and stuff. So it's like if you're looking for certain characters, then they're in a totally different area.
Ooh, and I think a huge upset just took place on the other stream because lots of folks just.
I don't think it's done yet. I think something hype just happened. If you're not multi-streaming right now or multi-twitching, you should definitely be tuned into events to compete as well.
Please do. Don't miss any of the action.
I think they're probably just the winners brackets, and we're covering losers.
Definitely. Ooh, and going off stage, catching Comet with the up air. I've never seen that option before. Especially
the first hit to just keep him, like knock him out.
Yeah, and if his teammate was around, like he could have got some stuff off that.
For sure.
Ooh, and I like that. The nair into Villager's down air. That's just big damage, even if it doesn't turn into anything else.
And that was really good awareness from SNooFL right there, calling out Crom's landing with back air, but also just making sure he's paying attention to what's going on center.
Yeah.
As soon as he landed it, he just like stood in place. He's like, I'm gonna survey the situation. Do I need to get over there and help, or should I just try to hold stage?
And honestly, Comet's had 2 parries into forward tilt, and it's looking so intentional and so like well thought out by him.
Yeah, for sure. Like I feel like some players, like it has not taken them long to like get a feel for how to parry.
Yeah.
Because parry, it's what you feel like it should be something you react with, right?
Right.
But this game's buffer system means that it becomes naturally predictive. So it's more so it's like a 50-50 of landing, right? You're like, oh, you're gonna land with a hitbox. I'm gonna parry, and you're just predicting.
Well, and one of the parries too, it was on Fox's multi-hit down air. He got it on the last hit, and then proceeded to punish with forward tilt too. So if you get good at like abusing it outside of those like multi-hit situations,
the crowd's popping off for the other stream. Yeah, I know that Fox down air, though, you cannot parry all of the hits because they hit too quickly for the parry window to work.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to parry just the last hit, I believe.
Oh, okay.
That was according to, like, an early video I watched on, like, how parrying works. So that might be an inaccuracy, but I kind of trust it. It makes sense.
Yeah, it would make sense.
Yeah.
Like, I could see on multi-jabs obviously being different, but that move is so quick. Just like Fox's fair, I feel like it would work the same.
Yeah.
And back throw does not kill, getting super close. Oh?
I think he got forward aired by
I think the back air from Villager. Oh my goodness. That's so unfortunate.
And yeah, looks like Villager switch was a very healthy change.
Definitely.
PowPow's got a lot of work to do if he wants to bring this back, and every time he gets hit, it's just getting further and further away from him.
And this is just a good time to think about like your counter pick and what's going to happen next.
Yeah, it's just kind of looking at like what makes your opponents uncomfortable. Okay.
Oh, trading with homing attack. That was super cool.
Yeah, please hold on to this. Yeah.
Oh, my bowling ball.
Could you imagine? Oh God. Could you imagine Sonic homing attacking into a bowling ball? Just crack your skull.
Dude.
Oh, dude.
Or whichever curled up part of your body. Honestly, Villager's probably was like a all-star bowler in his prime. Dusts off the bowling ball and he just gives it to his opponent.
Yeah, you ever think he like bowled a perfect game? Like he's like, back in my day, before I did my mayoring.
He's like 7 deadly split? Nah.
Dude, I actually hit a 7-10 split when I was a little kid with with bumpers.
Oh, with bumpers. Get out.
Dude, I was like 6.
Give me your headset. No.
All right, whatever. Come on, that's impressive for a 6-year-old. Don't even.
No, that is. I bet you like.
I popped off.
Yeah, totally. You like slid down the alley on your stomach.
My friend Nolan did that. Yeah, he slid into a full stack of pins and he's banned from that Brunswick zone for life.
Yeah, I've seen some ignorant stuff at bowling alleys.
Dude, pitch your beer. That's their fault. It's. What do you expect, right?
Yeah.
You don't go bowling sober. Not after 21, at least.
Oh, no.
No.
And then, like, in my town, I live in Gurney. We don't have too many good places for that, but if you go, like, 3 towns over to, like, these cool, like, barcades, there's so many good places to bowl. Shout out to Christoph's. Anyway. We're seeing the pick isn't that different, honestly.
Yeah. The only difference is the platform layout is a lot more, it's a lot less of like a shell, right? Like Hazard's Off, Smashville, and Yoshi's Brawl are like an impenetrable fortress that you have to like get in. It's like if you're underneath there, especially if you're like Crom or something, it's like
it's literally like a little bunker for you.
Get past me. But that being said, these platforms, I don't know if they're a little lower. It's hard for me to tell. Like I don't know the platform heights in this game, but
I know like the distance between them width-wise is a lot different, but
they're definitely lower than Yoshi's Brawl.
Yeah.
But,
just
whip the up smash. Jeez, sorry.
And the fair will take it early stock on Panda Bair.
Oh, you can't just whip out counter against Fox in this game, can you? Because ledge snap.
No.
Yeah, yeah. That was a sick drop zone fair. Taking some notes from the dominance of Ken last night.
Seriously. And both of these players just showing that Sonic still has a good kit. Like this character is always going to be good as long as his movement speed and these different setups with like spin dash hold up.
And I think he's totally different though, right?
Yeah.
Like he's way more aggressive now.
Yeah. No, and that's the biggest thing. Like people thought Sonic was the lamest character in Smash 4 just because of how he had to play in like certain situations.
Yeah, optimal gameplay was a lot of sitting back.
Yeah. And like the notorious timeouts are what you got to do to win in Smash 4 sometimes. But seeing this aggressive playstyle, super refreshing.
And that, yeah, look at that, look at that. He hits the jab combo on Villager from the edge, and then he just spin dashes, and he's like, I'm back in the middle. Let's fight. I love that. I feel like Sonic might not be a bad dubs character anymore.
No.
Like, because he can just aggress. And, you know, being light, like you said earlier, is not the best. That Lloyd Rocket actually just wiped out Sonic.
Yeah, and he was holding onto his stocks so well. They really got to get these stocks on the blue team to make this a little bit more even.
Yeah, Crom actually has a lot of frailty. Again, like, his double jump goes really high, and he's got a lot of aerial drift, so, like, he has a decent recovery if he has his jump.
Definitely.
But if not, he's kind of just dead in the water.
And I do see a lot of Crom players opt for Roy in doubles just because they do like that comfortability, especially when so much is going on.
Yeah, the consistency.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, you want that raw kill power with up tilt. I feel it, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Just run up and just,
yeah.
I'm coming for you. Yeah, run canceling for the sorties has been a huge boon. Very good
and that was
beginning.
almost really good conversion off of Fox's Nair with Panda Bear's forward smash.
This game's still relatively close if Crom can hold on to his stock and take out SNooFL first. Oh, wow!
Oh my gosh, and that trades.
Oh, and he accidentally kills PowPow there. Comet might be cringing at that a little bit.
With great power comes great responsibility, and yeah, the F smash could have been a really good call if he clipped SNooFL instead, but it just turned out to be a terrible exchange for the red team.
And what was a pretty close game, game 3 is starting to really, really look not hopeless just yet, but
he's got to get this stock off SNooFL, and then
there's only so much Sonic can. Oh, goodbye.
No. And
he zooted out of there.
Yeah, Panda Bear and SNooFL are going to take that 2-1.
Yeah. So the homing, can you change the direction that homing attack goes, or is it always the direction you're facing if there's no lock target?
No, yeah, if you're not